Hello friend, once again you're welcome on my channel Raj Grammar Center. Today I am here with a new video with based on the text part, and it is written by one of the important dramatist, writer, poet of English, especially English literature, William Shakespeare. And this poem is name is All the World is a Stage. And this poem was not directly written, especially from the point of point of view. It is taken from is one of the important play As You Like It. From that play this poem is taken. And before I have to start the poem, just let me talk something about the poet, Mr. William Shakespeare. He was born in 1564 and passed away in 1616. And he is called one of the important poet from England, and his popularity is not only there throughout the world. And William Shakespeare was an English playwright, poet, and actor. And he is called one of the greatest writer in English language and the world greatest dramatist. So these two qualities are amazing is about that person. What is written here? World dramatist, great dramatist, and he is often called England national poet. So it is a great thing. National poet title he got, and called the Bard of Avon. So these two important titles just he got. Now come to the poem. What is saying about the poem? First, I have to understand all the word is test poem is about what? What is the theme or central idea of this poem? First, remember one thing. It is a free verse poem. Very important. It is a monologue. Monologue means you know very well where one person is, just expressing his view in front of the people. It is about the cycle of life. First, I have to understand the central idea of this poem. It is about the cycle of life. It is about the cycle of life. Then what the poet is saying? That it is what are the important things which we face in our life in different parts, cycle of life, stages of life. It tells us how one starts out an infant childhood, helpless and without understanding, and ends the same way. What the poet is saying? Infant, babyhood, the childhood time, the child is totally helpless and without understanding, and ends the same way. And when he just reaches at the last stage, the same thing is he facing, same problem is facing. Like child is totally unknown, whatever happening in the world he doesn't know. Same at the last stage, the person who is just in the same state, what is happening outside can't see, can't move from the bed. So both are same, first stage and the last stage. Poet here has just clarified about the all seven stages without being aware of what is happening around one. So last stage also same thing is here. What is happening in the world we don't know at that time. Now I'm clarifying all these seven stages by this table. Here what the poet is saying about first see birth to 2 years. First stage, birth to 2 years, babyhood or infancy stage. Then from 3 years to 12 years, childhood. 13 years to 17 years, teenage, which we call teens, adolescents, teenagers, young age. Then from 18 years to 44, fourth one, what the poet is saying, just it is about the adulthood. And from 45 to 60, middle age. 65 to 75 or 80, senior citizen, elderly person. And above 80, old age. Because after that, there is no guarantee, especially just how many years person will survive. So very nicely in the poem, poet has talked about all seven stages perfectly. Now come to the main part of the poem. See, first stage. What the poet is saying. See the title of this poem once again. All the world is a stage. All the world is a stage, and stage is here compared with the all different periods in the cycle of our life. Here is what stage is compared with the what different parts in our life. And here stage word is used especially for the different parts of our life. Here the all world is a stage. Here the world is here compared. All the world is stage. Here the whole world is compared with the stage. And on this stage we are here for some time. Because when the person is getting birth, he will die one day. So here the world is compared to this stage. If you are writing the figure of speech, what will come? Metaphor. Come to the next part. All the world is stage, and all the men and women merely players. All men and women who got birth in this world, they are merely means only, right now, only players. They are just only players. Here the men and women, which figure of speech is possible here? Antithesis. And all the men and women are only players. We are in this world only players. This world is not our permanent home. We are only here for some time, some years. They have their exits and their entrances. What the poet is saying? All people who got life in this world, they have their exit. Means exit word is here used for what? Just death. Entrances for the birth. So people who are born here, they are here for some time. Here figure of speech is possible. Antithesis also. Okay, and somewhere metaphor also, because your exit word is used for death, entrance is used for the birth. And one man in his time plays many parts, and any person in this world plays many roles, like someone is doctor, someone is engineer, someone is actor, but all people pass through all these 7 stages. If anyone is saying that, okay, yes, I'm very young person, I will not become old. Sorry, you are wrong. Whoever are you, king or a poor person, all will pass through all these 7 stages. Now I'm starting the first part. See, at first the infant. See the first stage. And from here the first stage is starting. At first the infant, child, small baby, okay, mewling means crying, and puking, the nurse arm. The baby who just got the birth, he's crying, mewling, crying, and throwing his legs hand here and there, or vomiting also. Where? In the nurse arm. That is the first stage of life. Meaning also I have here given, you can note down that. Next, after that, now the second stage starts. Then the in second stage, what is there? Then the winning schoolboy. Winning means complaining. Here what the poet is saying? Complaining schoolboy. Here the child who is now ready to go to the school, but sorry, not interested, complaining that my mom, papa, I don't want to go to the school. Complaining with his satchel. Here the satchel means school bag. He is not ready to go to the school. And shining morning face. Yes, morning time he is going. His face also glow is there. A nice word is written here. Shining morning face. That boy is here really just strength, can go to the school, and his face glow is there, but he is not ready to go. Creeping like a snail. He is moving slowly like a snail. You might know snail very well. And here the nice figure of speech, simile. 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 Creeping like snail. He is not ready to go to the school. unwillingly to school. And now here the third stage, see. And then the lover. Now about third stage already I clarified, teens wala age, where he has been attracted towards someone. He's in college. So he is playing the role of lover also. He likes someone. And sighing, what is written here? Sighing like furnace. And sighing means breathing deeply. See the meaning here? And he is breathing deeply like furnace. Furnace is the oven. Like we have seen the oven, heat is there. Here he is breathing deeply like furnace. And with a woeful ballad. Woeful means sad. And he has composed sad ballad also. Sad poem also, sad song also, just for his love. So means here he is playing a very important role of a young lover. Made to his mistress eyebrow, and he has composed this ballad, this poem, just on what? On mistress eyebrow. Okay, just on his love, he has written a lot. Now see the fourth stage. Then as a soldier, just maturity came. Here the poet has presented the man like a soldier. Yes, lot of aggressiveness is there. Full of strange oath. Strange means unknown. Oath means very well promises. With lot of promises. Means he has made lot of promises, whether they will be implemented or not, he doesn't know. Like at this age, college students who are in degree college, who are engineering, medical, what they do, they make lot of promises. I will do this one, that one, but whether they will be implemented or they also don't know. And bearded like a pard, yes, just did lot of changes in his body. Okay, now earlier his face was totally just clean. Now mustache, beard, all these things has grown, and he is looking like a leopard. Simile figure of speech. Jealousy in honor, jealousy also there. Sudden and quick quarrel. There is jealousy also that is there. Means now that feeling also entered is in his mind. And sudden and quick in quarrel. See, the sudden and quick both are giving same meaning. It is called in figure of speech tautology. Tautology is why? Because both are giving same meaning. Sudden and quick in quarrel. He easily starts fighting, seeking the bubble reputation. Bubble means hollow, nothing. Hollow, two meanings are given: hollow or useless. Seeking the bubble reputation. He want to show reputation, but that there is no strongness. It is totally bubble, meaningless. Like I said earlier, I want to do this one, that one. So it is what the poet has written: bubble reputation. Okay, there is no permanency. Bubble you have seen, water, no permanency. So same way in his thoughts also there is no permanency, because daily they changes, but he is showing angry attitude. Okay, now see the next part. What is one more line there? Bubble reputation, even in the cannon's mouth. Even in the cannon's mouth. What is meaning in cannon's mouth? Facing great danger. Even in the cannon's mouth means he will face many danger. He is facing danger also. In spite of that, he is doing what? Just is making bubble reputation, meaningless, totally meaningless promises he is making. Now fifth stage, see, then the justice. Now he is in middle stage. Now he talks about good things, bad things. He behaves like judge, very nicely gives reply. In fair round belly. Now he has become careless about his health also. See what round belly with good capon lined. See the meaning? Capon line means with excess fat from careless eating habit. Earlier when he was in college, he was young, he was taking care about the body. You also might know very well students who are in school, college, they always take care about their body. But whenever they will reach in the middle stage, mid on the time, what happens? They totally become careless. Here also is become careless, and with eyes severe and beard of formal cut. Now we are seeing just formality. We are seeing, and body also formal cut. Earlier he was showing shining, this style, that style, but now formality, formal cut, and full of voice sauce and modern instances, with full of modern sayings, examples. He guides the people with lot of examples, sayings, gives examples for them. For what? And it is showing that really he has become mature and he plays his part. Okay, so fifth stage, it was based on the middle age. Now come to the sixth stage. Sixth stage is about what? It is about the old age, where he has been he might be retired from his job, 60 plus. Sixth is shift into the lean. Lean means, you know very well, thin. Lean, what is, which word is it? Lean and slippered pantaloon. Pantaloon, you know well, trouser. And he, what is there? Six days shift into the, now in his body there is no strongness, thickness. Now he has become weak, and his trousers just they are also not fitting, especially in his wear. Slippered pantaloon, trouser, and slipper. They are not adjusting, especially in his thin legs. With spectacles on nose, and now he is using specs. Why specs? Eyesight also problem came on nose, and pouch on side. Pouch is a small bag which people keep, because at this stage they need to keep some important things like specs is there, some medicine might be there. So he is always keeping this pouch with him, and so these are showing especially the weakness which is seeing in his body. Thin, slippered pantaloon, spectacles, pouch, all these things. So at the sixth stage, what happens? Just really now we are seeing a lot of changes, and really he is doing what? Just he is facing lots of problems also. And what the poet is saying? He is youthful hose. See carefully. His hose means feet covering for legs. Just his dress with which he cared, which is put somewhere in safety that I will wear. Now that is not suitable for his body. Fit covering for legs. There's okay, all these dresses, previous dresses, they are not fitting, especially just in body. Well shaped and world too wide for his shung sang. What is it? Well shaped. Yes, formality is there. World too wide. World too wide for his shrunk. Shrunk means they have been twisted. And shank is here what? What meaning I have written here? See here. Shank means legs. Just in his legs, all his dresses they are just not fitting properly. They have been shrink. And his big manly voice, not only see, not only legs or the hand where the shirt and trouser all just all has become loose. Not only that, his big manly voice also, whatever he is speaking people can't understand proper. His manly voice turning again toward childish treble. Treble means three times weaker than. Just earlier his voice was so hard. Their strongness was there. Now that voice also just become unclear. Trebling is there. Shivering. Treble pipes and whistles in his sound. And just what we can see, just his voice is like a whistle sound. It's not clear. Whistles in his sound. And last is seventh one, what the poet is saying. And here, last scene of all that ends his strange eventful history, and that ends with totally unknown in second childishness and mere oblivion. And at this stage, he has once again got that life which he enjoyed at the first stage, second childhood, and more oblivion. Oblivion means unaware condition. Here he is not aware. Like a small child is there not aware. Already I taught in the first part. Same way he also here totally unaware. And this stage is called by the poet at the second childhood. And see the effect especially on his body. Science means without. Science teeth, science eyes, taste, everything. Now he has lost his teeth also. Without teeth, without eyes, no proper eyesight, no taste, and science everything. Like he has lost everything from his life. So this way, poet William Shakespeare has presented this poem, which is about the different stages in our life by dividing whole life into seven stages. And at last, he clarified that first and last are same. So I hope just to really enjoyed this poem. All our doubts are clear. Still, if you have not subscribed my channel, please like my video, subscribe my channel, and share with your friends. Thank you.